I chose to do my multicultural book project over My Painted House, My Friendly Chicken, and Me. This book is written by Maya Angelou, and the photographs taken in this book were done by Margaret Courtney Clark. This book is about an Ndebele girl who lives in South Africa, and I'm going to read you the little summary that's on the back of this book. America's favorite poet joins a well-known photojournalist to tell the story of an 8-year-old Ndebele girl named Thondi, who lives in a painted village in South Africa with her mother, her aunts, her mischievous younger brother, and her best friend, a chicken. Share the joys and challenges of growing up between two worlds, traditional African art passed down from mother to daughter, and modern life found in the bright, colorful motifs of the murals and beadwork, and learn about a new culture through a new friend. The following bullet points are the 3 main criteria for this multicultural book. This picture is one of the many beautiful pictures taken by Margaret Courtney Clark, infused throughout Maya Angelou's book. This picture portrays an Ndebele woman beating together an apron. The authentic picture, such as the one seen here, is one of the many reasons why I love this book. I have chosen to address 2 ELA Common Core standards regarding this book. These 2 standards could be done in a single lesson, and ideally I would address them using a story bag activity where students have to describe and remember key ideas and details from the text and then orally come up with a summary with their partner. Also, students will address in this lesson point of view and whose perspective the story is being told in. Some other key literary elements that could be addressed using this book are analyzing similes, various lettering formats that emphasize certain words, author's word choice and how that contributes to meaning of the overall text, and vocabulary that is specific to the Ndebele tribe. One of the connections that I found in this book that I could use regarding other content areas lies in the area of history. I would have students analyze Thondi and the family structure in her village, and then I would have students identify their own important people in their lives, in their families, their friends, pets, anything of that nature, and then they would compare and contrast the 2 between Thondi and between what their own life looks like. I have chosen to share with you the following page taken from the book. I wonder, are little brothers in your village as mischievous as my little brother? He wears a sun cap because he was supposed to tend sheep, but he is so mischievous that sometimes I would like to give him away to someone far, far away. To a good person, of course. He tries to get into everybody's business and even wants to make a chicken his best friend. He will never succeed, mainly because you have to know how to speak to animals. My brother can't help shouting, and of course the chicken runs away. Sometimes I go to the city with my mother and sisters and aunts in a wagon pulled by 4 mules. The women wear their best blankets and best neck rings and very good leg rings, of course. I'm always happy to see the city people stare at my mother and relatives, because the city folk have nothing so good as the Ndebele woman. Their houses are all one sad color, and the women I see have no beads at all. I feel sorry for them, and I give them a good smile. It must help, because they laugh.